Me?
No.
Oh, Jewel.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna figure out which one I want to use on Jewel today. Do I want to go like with a brighter or like a more, that would be really pretty.
Mm-hmm. That would be really pretty.
Love that. But this would be really pretty. Come on. This is literally what I do when I'm looking at clients. Close for a sec. Do you guys want more of like a bronze or more of like a taupey bronzy? I feel like this is more of like a warm bronze and this is like a cool bronze. You guys can vote.
Same.
You see, okay?
That warm one, I mean the cool one is reading really pretty too.
I know.
Cool toned.
Cool toned. I like cool tone for like fall and winter, to be honest. All right.
Taupe. Yep, everyone wants
All right, cool. So you're gonna close. All right. And this is the, sorry, I didn't even tell you, this is called the Quick Stick. So it is, yep. Oh, it's called Taupe Luster. Great name. Great name for it, and black. So it's basically, has this other side that's like a liner. So if you wanted to do a black liner with it, it's two-sided. So you have your shimmer, and you could totally do an eye with just applying this right on the lid, and then taking your brush and just kind of buffing out the edges, and then you're gonna get this really pretty, I had other product on this, sorry guys, but you're gonna get a really pretty eye just by using this and then lining it with the other side. So we're gonna use the Taupe Luster. And I'm just packing that onto her lid. Just goes on so smooth.
I was just gonna ask that. Is it like creamy?
It's pretty creamy, but it's not like soft. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because like
not,
her
like,
lid didn't
overly
even like
soft.
pull nothing. Looks beautiful.
Just gonna make sure there's no harsh edges with that. Open for a second. Yeah, really pretty.
So pretty. You're so pretty.
I think we're gonna leave it there. I think that's all I want to do. Maybe I'll like pop a little highlight in that inner corner just to make her a little brighter. And I'm going to use the Shimmering Lights palette. This is a cheek palette. And I'm going to use Champagne Pearl Glow, which is this brighter one right here. You really could have used either one. So I'm using more of like a pencil brush just to get that nice and diffused, give her a little highlight in there. Straight, very pretty. You could always, if you want, go like a touch on the brow bone to highlight. I'm not gonna do a ton though. Thanks, Jewel. I'm gonna go in. Do you guys want a wing, like a shark wing or a smoky wing?
Ooh, smoky.
Smoky wing?
We answered for
Is that
that.
what you guys want?
Let's see.
I hope you want what I want.
Do you want black or brown?
Oh,
I'm
brown.
giving you guys so many options.
Brown, smoky wing. Who's with this? Who's with
Give
us?
everyone a sec while you guys answer.
Yeah, let's see. Smoky always, smoky wing, smoky LOL. Brown, smoky yes,
I
Miss
feel like
Mecky.
smoky's like such a good.
Smoky wing, brown smoke.
Brown smoke, all right.
smoky.
I feel like Tiny and Nicolette influenced you guys.
Thank you so much.
They're on our side.
You guys are on her side.
They love us.
It's really pretty, this eye. And it's nice for winter, fall, especially parties. It's still giving you that impact without it being like too overly heavy.
Whoever said black, you're out.
I do like black also. I like a
wing.
nice black smoky liner.
Everyone
But-
definitely wants smoky.
Yeah.
So it's up to you if you want to do
All right.
black or brown.
All right. So I'm just
Make it easy.
sharpening my pencil.
Look at a pancake.
I'm going to use the Easy on the Eyes Twist Up pencil.
Yes.
So you simply twist the bottom, and the best part is underneath has a little sharpener.
Ooh.
Don't try to sharpen it.
I've done that.
All right, first I'm gonna have you look down, and I'm gonna lift up your lid. I really like to get like inside. Oh, got a little bit on your eyeball. I really like to get inside the upper waterline to tightline her first, and you could literally leave it at that because that's gonna frame the eye really nice. But I am gonna go above as well. Sorry, I'm gonna turn you so I'm not killing you. And yep, perfect. And I'm just getting right in there. I kind of hold her upper lid with the back of my pinky, so I'm not using my fingertip. Okay. And close. What are you doing? And obviously we're just gonna pull outward. You stay closed. So I'm gonna work on this side, and then I'm gonna move over to the other side. Where'd my little brush go? What do you need? My little, I found it.
Your little brush.
I got it. So I'm gonna use that pencil brush that we used earlier. I'm sorry, the smudger brush that we used earlier. And I'm just going to soften that outer wing and pull it outward. Open, Jewel. Beautiful. Close one more time. I could go a little bit higher on Julia. And then you just want to diffuse it. And tapering it down towards the center of the eye and really pulling it out. The best thing with this, guys, you could, especially if you don't have the face done first, you could be as messy as you want underneath the wing. So don't overthink it. Just pull that out, make sure it's nice and smoky, nice and soft. Opening it. Make sure that. Beautiful. Close one more time. Going up a little higher. Yes. Yeah. So by opening your eye or your client's eye while you're doing this, making sure it's not like liquid liner and super wet where it's gonna get on your eyelid, is going to really allow you to see where you want that liner to fall. Open. And I'll show you in a minute where we're going to kind of lead from. Close one more time. And how we're gonna clean that up, and it's just gonna look so pretty. How's everyone doing? Any other questions back there?
Learning so much. Wow. She said it. We're gonna zoom in a little.
So whenever I'm cleaning up the bottom part of the wing, I always follow the lower lash line. I'm gonna come out a little bit, but I like to follow that natural angle. See that angle right there? And if you don't have nails like I do, well, if you do have nails like I do, be very gentle because you don't want to hurt your client. But if you don't, you could always wrap this around like a Q-tip or kind of hold your wipe like this and just kind of pull. Either way, I normally just wrap it around my finger and I'm able to clean up exactly what I want. So pretty. And take off a little bit more, but I do want to keep it past her natural eye to elongate and lift. Sorry, Joel, I keep wiping it. One more time. Straight ahead.
Perfect.
I just want it a little smaller because I don't want it to be like a editorial wing. Cool. Well, almost through things.
Do you always use a wipe to clean up?
When I don't do like the tape trick, yes. You could even get like a little, like if on an end of a brush, I just obviously use the smudger, so I'm just cleaning it off with the wipe for now. And you could kind of really get either like the wipe on it or use like a makeup remover and just kind of go like this. This is very easy also. So you guys could see both ways.
I love that. I saw you use it in a class, a last class, and I started doing it because I don't have nails anymore. And it definitely worked. I was like, ooh, yes.
Yeah, it's nice and easy, and it sometimes will like elongate the wing a little bit further too, which is nice. Sorry, but I'm just gonna.
I was like, this is nice. Because I've been struggling.
Yep. I'm gonna do the other side.
No tripping.
No tripping.
Twist this way.
Yep. Me?
No, Jules.
Jewel that way.
And then your
Wait,
arm.
her body or her?
Just your, yeah. There we go. Perfect.
Thank you.
Have it right in between your arm.
You can see.
Yeah.
Open for a second, Jewel. So pretty. Close one more time. Really, really tight to the lashes on the inner corner, and then again tapering it upward towards the wing. And then all we're doing is taking your little brush. I'm probably going to use the other side now because I don't want to use like the wipe end. But if I didn't just do that with the wipe, then I probably would have used that one again. Anyone else still feel like so crazy in November when it's like normally like a slower,
Yes.
more relaxed month?
Yes. I am. I think Thanksgiving, I have like a week break before
Good.
December crazy.
Before Miami.
Yeah. Before.
We have our last destination bride this year in Miami, and we're very excited for her.
We are. She's a sweet little angel.
We have the best brides. They're all so sweet.
Is it January yet? Highlands.
Highlands, we're all there. Open one more time.
What shade liner are we using
This
again?
is brown.
Brown.
It's called brown.
Perfect.
And I love it because like you don't have to you don't need a physical sharpener, and all you do again is just pull off the end to like make it sharper if you want to. Oh my goodness. Okay. I feel like sometimes I weird Juliet out.
Oh, you're so pretty.
Let's shape one more time. So everyone's eye shapes are not always going to be exactly the same on both sides. So you want to make sure that you're creating that illusion of them being the same. I love like to really make them super symmetrical. That's what I base so much of like my artistry off of, and like how I teach is really teaching people like symmetry and how to create symmetry on the face, even though no one has a perfectly symmetrical face, you're always going to find asymmetry. But creating that symmetry and really giving your client that like flawless look is so important. Open one more time. Yeah, that's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. I never feel like weird to go back into an area that you just did.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be able to just make it that much better. Critiquing your own work and editing your own work in person rather than like behind the scenes is always going to be your best friend. I love that. That's great, Jewel. A little cleaner on this side and then we'll move on.
And we chose brown liner because we chose brown smoky wing to do. They do have a bunch of different other colors. They have black.
I'm gonna have you look up that way.
Sorry guys, I influenced the brown smoke today.
But same technique with black. It would just be more intense. But I like this. Like I think that it's intense enough. And I like to really get it towards that way one more time. That inner corner. softly.
Same brown liner.
Same brown liner, definitely.
Perfect.
Is that liner called something specific or is it?
Yes, it's the Easy on the Eyes liner. Brown. No?
It is very easy on the eyes. What a good
And
name.
it goes on so smooth.
Oh.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay.
Yeah, it's nice.
I'm gonna use in her inner corners just a little bit. I mean, I'm lying to you all. On the outer corners, I'm gonna use just a little bit of a bronze. So it's called Bronze. Same Easy on the Eyes
Yeah.
liner. Just twisting it up.
Twisty twist.
Pulling out the little sharpener and then sharpening it really quick.
Look at that.
Yep. And then I'm just gonna bronze. I'm gonna just line the outer corner. Sorry, Joel. I'm so aggressive. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm more aggressive on you because I've done it so many times.
Just lining the inner
Just
wire.
that area. Now I'm gonna go in. I either normally use Fake Awake or I'm gonna show you another really great two-sided pencil, which is awesome to have in your kit because it has a really nice fine pointed black liquid liner in there. Really fine point. You're gonna get like the nicest, sharpest inner corner with that. But I'm going to use the double Take Awake and I'm gonna use the brightener for the inner part of the eye.
Yes. I just bought that.
You bought this?
Yeah.
It's so nice.
I bought it at the Sephora sale.
So good.
I was so happy. Hello.
Tiny loves holding the light.
She is the lighting.
She is the lighting. I didn't even realize that. How long have you been doing that?
Oh. Oh, hello.
Come on, it's your only job.
I feel like when Sam gets bored behind the camera or doesn't know what she should be doing,
I'm like, Lauren definitely.
she grabs the light and she'll hold it. She'll like follow. I
I
love you, Tiny.
need to make sure you're lit.
You did make me
It's
laugh.
very important.
A little black on your contact or a little brown. Sorry, Joel, we'll clean that.
It's all right.
And I just really did that more on the inner half of the eye, just to keep her nice and open.
I love it.
I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of Taupe underneath with our pencil brush. Just to start smoking out. I'm really gonna do her drop shadow later. But just to frame her eye out a little bit for now. Thanks, Joel. I'm gonna move on to the face.